Turning now to the election call, Premier Doug Ford officially setting off a provincial election on February 27th, around a year and a half early. The Premier saying he'll need a strong mandate from voters to potentially spend tens of billions of dollars and make tough choices about Ontario's economy as the threat of tariffs from the U.S. draws closer. Emily Taylor joining us live in studio with the details on this election call. Hey, Emily.
Matt, Ford has already teased a so-called strong economic plan created by his cabinet to deal with these tariff threats from U.S. President Donald Trump, and he plans to roll out over the next 28 days until Ontarians head to the polls.
See everyone in Windsor? I'm going to protect Ontario.
With a visit to the Lieutenant Governor's office this afternoon, Premier Doug Ford has officially dissolved Parliament and called an election for February 27th. Ford didn't stop to talk with reporters, but posted on X shortly after, saying responding to U.S. President Donald Trump's threat of tariffs, quote, will demand extraordinary action. The need to invest tens of billions of dollars in unplanned spending and tough choices about making Ontario's economy the most competitive place to invest, create jobs, and do business. Earlier today, Ford saying his cabinet had created a strong economic action plan to deal with the threat.
Yes, I'm not denying that. We do have a strong economic action plan, which will be rolling the next 28 days. But it's all about protecting the people of Ontario in every aspect, in every single sector.
While the election season officially kicks off tomorrow, Ford has already been using spending announcements and events to campaign for his progressive Conservatives. Ford met with Airland First Nations Chief Sonny Gagnon this morning to announce around $90 million to upgrade roads and infrastructure in the Ring of Fire region in northern Ontario.
There you go, Chief. Keep your head warm.
And he brought a gift for the chief, a toque reading "Canada isn't for sale," a saying that seems to be becoming a campaign slogan for Ford. Also this morning, Transportation Minister Pramit Sakaria made a big announcement for Niagara, pledging to build a GO train station in Grimsby.
This contract will be awarded in the spring and will bring us one step closer to getting shovels in the ground.
The NDP had made the same campaign announcement last week, saying the Ford government has had 7 years in office to get shovels in the ground at the GO station. Opposition leaders aren't happy with the election call, saying it's a waste of time and money. In a statement today, the NDP write, while people of Ontario are anxious about the grave threat of tariffs, Doug Ford is pursuing his own political gain. Ontario Liberals echoing the call, with leader Bonnie Crombie writing Ford is wasting $175 million on an early election instead of using it to fix our broken healthcare system and make your life more affordable. Crombie, who does not currently have a seat at Queen's Park, has announced she'll be running in the riding of Mississauga, East Crooksville for the February 27th election. Ford is expected to kick off his election campaign officially tomorrow. He's also had a call with all of Canada's premiers as part of the Council of Federation this afternoon. Ford says he will stay on as the chair of the council during the election.